Quiet on set.
Quiet in the back. The somebody caught it. Somebody caught it.
I'm also a white guy.
No.
This is sixth episode of the Actually Friends podcast. I'm Jesse Casares.
I'm Jake Adkins. Thanks for tuning back in. And if this is your first time, welcome. You might be disappointed, more than likely. But we did give Jesse a shot of tequila today, so that should make things fun.
They didn't give it to me. I took it.
Yeah, I guess we didn't force you to have it. You had a tournament on Friday, and it went
Well.
good.
Yeah, I had a tournament this last Friday. The First Light, that's what we named it, First Light Gathering, because it's our first tournament of the year. Mm-hmm. We're going to try and do these every 2 to 3 months. I think I mentioned it in the past. But I feel like it went pretty well. I think everybody had a good time. We teed off at 9 o'clock, where everybody should have been home by 4. Nice. That sounds like a pretty good day to me.
That is.
That's what we were talking about earlier. Sometimes these tournaments, they just go on way too long.
Way too long. Some of them start way too early, too. 9 o'clock's a good time to start.
Yeah. Registration was at 7:30. We were still setting up in the dark still. I mean, because we got there at 6:30, and it was still dark. Yeah. And we're like, we got plenty of time, but then that sun came up, and then people show up early.
Yeah.
And although I love having everybody there, but there's something about everybody watching you set up.
Yeah.
And then, I'm looking at the time like, oh man, they're just waiting for registration's open.
Right.
And then we still had to set up like all the raffle prizes and stuff. But a couple of games that we had, but I think everything turned out the way it needed to.
Good, heck yeah, man.
And then we had something that I haven't seen before, or in a very long time, is a playoff hole. So the top 3 teams, you could have finished first in the scramble.
Yeah.
But if you're on the top 3, you go back to the 18th tee box and play 18 and see if you can still keep that top spot. And it didn't happen. We had 2 ties at, I think, 8 under, and then there was one team at 12 under.
Okay.
They ended up coming in second.
Gotcha.
They couldn't clutch an 8-foot putt. And they were a little disappointed. But
I laugh, but as if I'm going to make that. Could make an 8-foot putt.
The cool thing about it is that we had a group behind them because we encourage everybody to come out and watch them play. It's kind of the point of it, to add pressure to the playoff hole, right? So we had people with them on the tee box. We had people on the fairway. People kind of surrounding the green a little bit. There wasn't that many people because really it was only 48 players. Mm-hmm. But even still, his putt just went completely around the cup. So just everybody was like, oh. Then the putt that made it was like a half the length, or like a 4-foot putt.
Well, that's pretty good, because at the end of the day, doing that, when you've had all the drinks, when you've had a good time on the course, and then you have to really focus up.
Right. And you've never played Mickey Grove, I don't think. 18 hole, 18.
No, I only play
It's not an
private
easy. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. That's how I didn't invite you. But the 18th hole is not an easy hole.
I would have made an exception.
Nah, we wouldn't. We didn't. No, we'll have you there on the next one.
I would love a personal invitation.
Okay.
Like a text, hey, register.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And then everybody got most people, whoever signed up online, I was able to get their address, so I sent everybody like an itinerary in the mail, like a nice little card. Nice. So that was pretty cool, I think. Yeah.
What else?
Hold on.
Did I miss out on?
Hold on, I'll tell you. Oh, there's plenty, dude. But I was gonna say the 18th hole is not an easy hole to finish, or to do a playoff on, because there's water on both sides. Fairway narrows up to 50 yards, and you have to hit a shot. Yeah. And everybody did.
Wow.
So it was nice to see that the people who were top 3 were top 3, and then first.
So who ended up winning?
My buddy JoJo, which I just recently, I only played once with them at Spanos. They invited me out. I played with him. He can move the ball really, really well, so I know that he can play well. And then I paired him up with my buddy that I met a while ago. Ran into him at AT&T at Pebble Beach, and then we followed each other on Instagram, and paired him up with him. And damn, was that a really good combination?
Yeah.
So
you remember his name?
I don't.
Oh, okay.
I'm okay with that.
All right.
OB Golf Co. Yeah. That's all he wants is a tag.
Perfect. We'll tag. He's married to one of my friends from high school.
Oh, so you know him?
I I know I've met him several times. They'll come into the restaurant and stuff like that.
Okay. Hell of a ball player, man.
I know. I see him. We follow each other on Instagram too, and so I see his swing and videos and all that stuff. Yeah.
I seen JoJo. I know. I played with him, and then I was like, I got to pair him up with somebody because there was a lot of singles. So I kind of had to play matchmaker, and then I was like, you don't want somebody to do too much work.
Yeah.
So like and I feel like they would get along. I got along with him when I met him at AT&T at Pebble Beach. So it worked out for both of them.
Yeah.
When I ran into them on the course, they were both like, bro, you did good here. Like, we're playing pretty well. I'm like,
They're
oh,
holding
nice.
hands afterwards.
They gave each other.
You did such a good job.
They did a good embrace.
That's awesome, and that's what the game of golf is all about. That's why you have tournaments like that. That's why you have fun stuff like that.
And then first place, it was. Say that again.
To bring people together.
Yeah, everybody came at the same time. Everybody was there together.
That's always good.
But it was. But it was.
Get it, Mo? It was a sexual joke. You love those.
Was it?
However you guys want to take it. However you want to take it, Mo.
That's you're wild right now.
That
dude.
could also be a sexual.
And you
joke.
give this guy a little tequila, he gets a little.
I don't usually drink tequila. I only drink it because I thought it was.
It makes your shirt come off.
I tend to lose my clothes.
You remind me of that kid. Have you seen them when they're done?
That was a wild transition.
I know. Why you don't let me finish the story? This is how people go to jail. Yeah.
Oh my!
Have you seen the video when they're done playing golf and they're having a beer? Well, he's obviously not a kid. They're having a beer at the in the restaurant, and then like, cheers to a good golf round. And then he takes a sip, and then the guy pans out to the course, and then as he comes back to the guy, he's taking his shirt off. Yeah. That's you.
After one beer.
That's after one tequila shot.
Tequila shot.
But no, it was fun. First place got $400 for the team. Mm-hmm. So at least they got to pay for their entry.
Yeah.
And then some, and then cash prizes went down from there. But I think I like the cash prize. I don't know if you saw any of the videos. We were walking around, kind of obnoxious.
Yeah, with the bag.
With the bank bag full of singles. A little obnoxious, but I felt like it was pretty funny at the time.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. But I think that's how we're going to do it. Cash prizes. I like the cash prizes.
How many of those tournaments do you plan on having this year?
I think we're going to do 4.
Okay.
It seems like it's panning out to be every quarter.
Gotcha, yeah.
That's
probably a good pace.
I think so.
Yeah.
Especially if I want to make it as cool and not half-ass them. Mm-hmm. It takes a while to get sponsors, raffle prizes, and then get the venue and the food and everything.
Yeah.
And it's hard to price them out. None of them are, I don't think any of them. I'm going to try and keep the price the same, but it just varies on the courses. I like playing decent courses. Mickey Grove, thankfully they were able to have us. It's a muni course, but it's in great shape right now, although they just punched the greens. But aside from that, the course is in great shape right now.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, but I like playing, for events like this, if you're going to spend all day out there, you kind of want to have a nice course.
Sure, absolutely.
So, yeah, probably 1 1/4. The last one at the end of the year, I'm shooting for Poppy Ridge. So hopefully they watch this, or something of that caliber.
Tag them.
Yeah, something of that caliber.
Send it to Poppy Ridge.
Have you played out there in Livermore?
I have not. I hear it's a great course, though.
Yeah, and then it's been completely renovated. I played it before and after, and it's just 2 completely different courses.
Yeah. Do you have a name? You have a name. This one was First Light.
Yeah.
What was the one before that called?
Back 9 Burn.
Back 9 Burn. What's the?
I don't know yet.
Next one.
We are doing a small skins game. It's not going to be tournaments where it's not going to be like raffle prize and swag and any of that. It's just you come up, we play straight up or a 2-man best ball, and then it's just cash prize skins. Like it's not something to keep the community kind of still engaged in between, and it doesn't require as much planning because that one will probably be tee times. So it'll probably be only 20 players or so.
Right.
You all right?
I'm getting there.
So we're going to try and do little small things like that to just kind of keep it engaged and just have people keep coming out, meeting people. And it is fun. It's kind of almost like a reunion, because I see a lot of the same people and I see a lot of new people. There was a guy that played. He's never played. He just started golfing. He just started to golf, and then he's never played in a scramble before or in a tournament. And he's like, you know what? I just decided I'm going to book it. And he signed up alone. I paired him up with my buddy Yuli, and they had a good time. He's like, I'm not missing any one of these. It was just such a good time. So
that's awesome. Well, and I was a part of the Back Nine Burn one, and that one was a really good time. Everybody just seemed like a great time.
Yeah.
And everybody, I mean, you've been able to build up. Well, I'm sure you've been able to build this up even before you had Stogies and Bogies. Just these great relationships with people, somehow. And
hey, I'm with you on that.
you don't get it either.
It's I don't get it.
Yeah.
But I'm very appreciative for everybody.
I don't see the appeal either. I'm trying to study and figure out like what do these people see? What am I missing? But no, and then obviously Stogies and Bogies allows you to have that platform of using golf to harvest those relationships a little bit more and to expand those relationships.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet, man.
Well, I appreciate it. You know, it's fun. It's getting less and less stressful.
Yeah.
Which is why I like keeping them at small
Getting
fields.
easier and easier. Yeah, because they're more like they're not these big giant golf tournaments where maybe you don't get to see everybody or
Right.
talk to everybody. It's like it's like a boutique
Yeah.
experience, more hands-on. It's kind of like a big wedding versus a small wedding.
Right.
Like you're the bride probably, and you're not able to talk to everybody if it's a big thing.
Right.
And oh hey, thanks everybody. Oh yeah, good to see you. But the smaller wedding, as the bride, you can go around and you can talk to people.
Take
a little bit
photos.
More. Yeah, take photos and have actual conversations. So
That's been my favorite part at these tournaments. What are you shaking your head at? Just because you're not married?
he's shaking his head to come to your defense, and you're just like, "What are you doing?"
I am a wife.
Yeah.
No, but that is my favorite part because I just, once everybody tees off, I have to break everything down, relax for like a half an hour,
Sure.
and then I just drive around and hit some celebrity shots.
Sure.
And just saying hi to everybody and
Yeah.
thanks and there's just that's one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But how's everything with you?
Everything's good.
You
man.
went to a tournament. If you want to go in depth about it, or you can just say, or you could,
Did I go to a tournament?
All right, I guess not.
I don't remember.
But I have a
I
feeling.
think we talked about it on the last podcast the tournaments that I did because we've only done 2 this year so far, and that was the waste management and the.
You were just with Shelby somewhere.
Golfers. Yeah. We had an event. It was an event at the Minimal Golf Store in Redondo Beach, and put on by Brandon over at Chipsy. You know Brandon or Chipsy? I'll show you some of their stuff. They got cool stuff.
Okay.
And the store was really cool because it was set up like a skate shop. They even have a half pipe in the middle of the store that you can actually use if you wanted to. So we were down there pouring wine and handing out cans, and Melon was there.
That where you got the hat?
It is where I got the hat. Yeah, they hooked me up with a couple. We made some trades, and
It's always nice to have product. You can
yeah,
just trade off.
yeah, absolutely. I ended up getting like 6 hats. I got a couple from Melon, and then
So you're
some
good
from Chipsy.
So you're good for 10 years. With those Melon hats, they last forever.
So I didn't really get the hype about the Melon hats at first, and then as soon as he was like kind of explaining, Noel.
Yeah.
So he was at the event, so we're chatting, and so
Hey, no, we know each other, right?
answer him. But so he was telling me about the hats, and like I didn't realize how high quality the hats are, like way more than anything else. Like this is actually my first time wearing this one, but they gave me a black one that I've been wearing nonstop, and I've knocked it off my head, or it fell or whatever.
Big head.
Huh?
Yeah. No, they look nice.
Oh, I thought normally you interject with a joke.
No.
That goes over my head.
Big head.
What? Can you speak up?
It looks
Jeez,
nice.
I can't hear a word you're saying.
This is just for him right there.
Anyways, great hats. And just wipe it off. They're like waterproof and sweatproof and all this stuff. It still looks brand new.
And they had the stash pocket inside.
They do, yeah, for some cash and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Stash. No, but
You might use it for something else, Maurice.
No, but you know what?
Oh man, don't put that in there.
It's too political in the world. I don't
What do you guys think Maurice puts in the secret stash pocket?
Somebody else's money? No.
That's better than what I
Other people's stuff. Oh my gosh.
No, but
But how has Mo lasted this long here with us? This is, we need to have like a Mo tribute video or something like that.
episode 10.
we need to take him on a trip.
Yeah.
Where would you like to go? What's your vacation?
The train
Just a
station.
quick one. You don't need to talk that much. Just like,
That was a Yellowstone joke.
Hawaii. I love Hawaii.
you like Hawaii?
Yeah, Hawaii's fire, bro. I don't know why people like try to act like it's not really.
Who?
a vacation. You ask some people like, where you want a vacation? If you say Hawaii, they're like, I don't know.
I think because everybody's
Yeah.
been.
I've run into people like that too, and they're like, "Oh, you should go to
It's like,
Iran." It's like, "Oh, what? Why?"
I did want to go to Bethlehem. I wanted to take my dad to Bethlehem.
no. We need to dive deeper.
Oh, because you wanted to go to Iran?
Yeah.
Definitely.
I don't think I don't think we need to do that.
No.
What are you expecting me to say right now?
I don't know.
What do you think of Iran? What do you?
It was just the first country that popped up to in my mind for some reason.
Boots on the ground, huh?
You don't run. He
You
wants
know
to
what's what you're trying to get out of me. You're not going to get because I don't know anything about the situation that's going on.
You just don't.
I'm just hoping that it causes house prices to go down.
Oh,
I think something's gonna happen there.
killing Iran helps the highest prices.
He said Iran, and I was like, no, you don't.
Oh man, moving on. So I'm still doing physical therapy for my shoulder.
Yeah.
And last week, the physical therapist had me doing some cardio work. I haven't done like real cardio in 15 years.
Damn, Minute
No, not
Man.
15 years. Probably. Actually, I take that back. No, like since July, because I'd play pickup basketball.
Yeah, 'cause-
But as far as like doing like specific,
10 minutes if you want.
oh, that was a good time to interject. Right in the middle of the story.
Yeah.
Anyways, where was I? And then we just did like simple cardio stuff, like karaoke and like high knees and butt kickers and stuff like that for like 20 yards. Destroyed me. My legs are still, well, they're a little better now, but very much sore the next several days. And I'm like, I was embarrassed. I'm like dripping sweat, drenched in sweat. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm sorry. Like, I was so tired
Yeah.
and embarrassed. I'm apologizing.
Did you,
I haven't done anything in a while.
Did you feel good after?
My legs feel stronger. I had a little bit of a setback with my shoulder just the other day. I lifted my nephew up too high. Yep.
You're that uncle right now?
What?
The one that gets hurt, like picking up a kid?
I thought with you, I have no idea where you're going when you say stuff like that.
Oh, you're weird.
That's no,
I
don't
didn't
agree
even
with
think
him.
about it that
Don't
way.
agree. You had the same look on your face. You had the same reaction I did. just because we can't roll the tape back on you. Oh man, this is why we need a camera on your face. People want to see your face.
No, they don't.
They don't.
They
don't
think they
really-
do. They think they do till they see it.
That is true.
I hear that all the time.
I bet you do.
So then,
You've been photoshopped out of many photos.
have you? It's just a dot, and like, no one noticed any difference.
ChatGPT, can you remove this guy? Can you change him into a better looking person?
It'd be hard to do. You're a handsome man.
I appreciate that, man. He came around. You see that? Now, what about you?
That's only because
You were taking it too far. That's why.
took what too far?
You were making fun of his looks too much, and I was like,
Remember how happy he got when Black History Month got canceled? I can't
Bro,
stop thinking
let
about
it go.
It was like Black History Month got canceled, and he was like, "Hey, yo, there's a cookout at my house," and I was like, That's pretty.
And he called it a cookout.
Yeah, and that's what I said.
I was trying to make up for being gone.
Did you pull up?
ChatGPT, what would Maurice call this get together?
I'm white, by the way, guys.
Stop telling people that. I'm gonna post a picture. I tag you in every post.
That's the wrong guy.
No, it's not. JKG Maurice.
It's not JKG Maurice. My name is.
Yes. All right. Anyways, we'll move on.
Hunter.
Anyways.
Conservative. What?
All right.
Did you watch?
You know camera people, right? Let's get one of them in here.
They don't laugh like that, and I like that laugh.
Well, I give it a few years.
Did you watch? You don't really watch golf, do you?
You know what? For somebody that
Yes or no?
well, no, you're right. I need to work on not giving such long-winded answers. I agree. I was thinking about that today, and then here I go again with a big long explanation. No, not a lot of golf.
I like watching it, but it was such a busy weekend. I totally forgot the freaking Players was on this weekend.
Yeah.
And it's people consider that the fifth major because it's just so huge and it draws such a big crowd. It has a lot of major players in it, and I didn't watch it, and it seemed like it had a really nice ending to it.
Yeah. So what happened?
All right, cool. Next subject, because I didn't study about it.
Okay.
I was just curious.
Were you hoping that I would say yes, and then I would tell you what
Yeah,
happened?
honestly,
Oh, okay.
you're a sports guy. I guess not a golf guy.
Well, I was at like a kid's birthday party yesterday.
Oh, you got hurt?
Huh?
Where you got hurt?
No. That was the day before.
Oh.
This was a friend's kid's birthday party. And they're all golfers out there, like interested in watching golf. But, on their TV, they didn't have golf on, but it was because USA was playing the Dominican in the
Oh, okay.
baseball World Classic or whatever they call it. And
I
USA
didn't watch
won,
that
by
either.
the way. USA.
Who was the better player out of all of them? Who was an outlier? Aaron Judge?
Aaron Judge. Yep. That's actually the only at bat that I witnessed, because there was on the other side of the room was like a hot dog stand of sorts. So I was a little distracted.
Oh, you're because you like glizzies.
Stop saying glizzy.
Also, when you
I don't like the word glizzy.
that's all good. It doesn't matter. When you
Did we ever look up when Mo was like, "Oh, black people came up with the word glizzy"? No one fact checked that.
I also don't care.
White people came up with the word.
Let them have it.
100%.
Why do you think that?
Because I only hear white people use it.
That's because that's all you hang out with.
Yeah.
It's not true. Look at you guys.
Yeah.
Do you ever think that what happens is a lot of times minority cultures come up with like some cool shit and then you guys adopt it later?
Oh, we want to get into that, Mo?
100%. That's exactly what happens.
I could think of one thing in particular.
We don't have enough time. We don't have enough time.
The only thing
This
is
might
the
be an
N-word.
off-camera
The
conversation.
only thing is the N-word. You guys can't go on first.
You guys love it.
And we remixed it and made it cooler.
You can't argue that. That is true. And easier to say.
What the fuck?
Not for me. Not for me. Not for me. I meant just in general. I just meant if you work on HGTV.
Have you seen? Oh my god.
You see that lady, right, on HGTV that said
Do you not know his Wi-Fi password? Film.
We have 7 minutes.
All right, 7 minutes. All right.
Jeez.
When you looked at me and you're like, when I said Aaron Judge and you're like, yes, I thought maybe I got the name wrong and I was like, damn, that's like the only person I know.
No,
and I
that
got
is
the name wrong.
the name is correct, and that's ironically the only at bat that I did watch.
Well, the reason I bring him up, obviously, he's a great player, but he's
Local
from my
guy.
wife's town, Linden. Yeah.
I had no idea until you told me that.
Big old dude.
Yeah, like
Have you seen him in
6'8".
person?
I have. I went to a Yankee A's game
That's a
when
big
we were in New
bastard,
York.
dude.
Yeah, big dude.
Do you like watching? Obviously, sports live is so much better than. Do you even pay attention to the game when you're watching it live? I don't pay attention as much.
Like in person.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why that makes a difference, whether like live or recorded.
Yeah. Right. But yeah.
Anyways, I pay more attention. It depends. No, I pay more attention. I think.
Basketball, I do. Baseball, I don't.
See, I pay more attention at the game. I would much rather be at a baseball game than watch it on TV. I hardly ever watch it on TV unless it's like in a sports bar and it's the only thing on.
No, I agree. Well, yeah, I think that goes for like almost anything live is way better. But when I don't
like football live.
Oh, you don't?
I would much rather be on the couch watching it because I've been to a couple football games and the field is so big it's hard to see, like, unless you're like 50-yard line, then you can see both sides. But I've sat and had pretty decent seats, and it's still like, yeah, I can't really see what's going on TV. And then like on TV, I can replay it back and forward.
And you get the best views on TV. So I agree with that.
Yeah.
If you're actually watching it for the game, I agree with that. Watching it at home is best seats in the house. But I rarely pay attention to the games when they're live.
Really? Why is that?
Just for the atmosphere. I'm probably there with my friends and family,
Yeah.
and we're just grabbing a couple drinks, and we're just, kind of laughing.
Hanging out. Just something to kind of do more so than be intense.
Unless there's baseball, you got bases loaded, then you're kind of paying attention to what, expecting a grand slam.
But towards the end of the game, if it's a close game, you're probably paying more attention.
Yeah.
I was at the Kings game last night. It was the first one I went to this year, for good reason, because they've been so wonderful to watch. But it was a good time. And then the game was actually good. They played the Utah Jazz, who also suck. So it wasn't a blowout. And then the crappy team almost came back and beat the other crappy team. But it was an action packed, and like we're past the trade deadline, and so we know that like, hey, we're terrible. So they're just letting the young guys play. It was like DeMar DeRozan's daycare center.
Okay.
Like you have DeMar DeRozan. Like
if I knew what that meant, I would laugh.
Oh yeah, man, I keep forgetting you don't know stuff. DeMar DeRozan is a Hall of Fame player. He's on the Kings. It's towards the end of his career. Still a bucket, which means getting.
I got that part of it.
Okay. And so he's like the only player I could even recognize. Everybody else is like a G League player or was in the G League or draft pick, a young guy. So that's why it's like he's the old guy, and then he's running a daycare center because it's.
Oh, I see what you mean now.
Now
that's funny.
Awkward cheers.
Oh yeah, dude, you're injured. But I think that's all I got for now.
Yeah, I'm Jake Adkins, and this is. You said you wanted to say your own name, so go ahead. You don't want me to butcher
No, yeah, Jesse Casares.
Would-
I thought you were gonna say.
Could you not remember what your name was?
No, I thought you were gonna say, and this is Actually Friends.
This is the Actually Friends podcast. Thank you for watching. If you don't like that episode, maybe try the next one. Might be better.
Maybe. Mom, good to see you again.